Welcome back, friends, to Slim Bones Lego Star Wars channel. Today, we're going to talk about the Ultimate Collector Series 75313 AT-AT. Are you prepared to get ridiculous?
At last, we will reveal ourselves to the Jedi. At last, we will have revenge.
Star Wars! Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Hello there.
I stood in line outside the local Lego store for just about 2 hours on the morning of Black Friday, and was luckily able to bring home Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series Set 75313, the AT-AT. I was super excited to get the thing built, so my dad and I got to work on it around noon that day. A few days after we finished the build, I began the process of being nitpicky. Replacing all of the blue and red Technic hardware in the main internal sections of the upper body was easy enough, but the more I looked over the set, I realized that cleaning up all of the colors that shouldn't be showing would be difficult or impossible without completely rebuilding it from scratch with the correct colored parts. I almost cried when I made the mistake of getting on my back and looking up at the finished underbelly. There was a full rainbow of colors in the upper corners. Disgusting! Tearing it completely apart and rebuilding it with correct colored parts was the only option. I spent hours going over the book's part list. With a few exceptions, unless the original part is light bluish gray, dark bluish gray, or black, I ordered a black part from Bricklink to replace it. Between my full and part-time jobs, I have a lot of extra time on my hands. So while disassembling and reassembling the AT-AT takes a lot of time and energy, I didn't mind at all doing it. Not only was I doing it to satisfy my need for things to be just so, I enjoyed doing it because working with Legos is truly a passion of mine. Okay, so an AT-AT officially holds a commander, a pilot, a gunner, 40 troops, 2 deck officers, and 4 speeder bikes. The way I read it, the AT-AT holds General Veers, 2 AT-AT drivers, a captain, 2 other miscellaneous Imperial officers, a mechanic, an astromech droid, 35 snowtroopers, 1 snowtrooper commander, 4 snow scout troopers, 4 speeder bikes, and Darth Vader because reasons. Yeah, Vader probably took his own personal shuttle down to the planet of Hoth and never even boarded an AT-AT. And yeah, it's impractical for there to be both a mechanic and an astromech droid aboard an AT-AT. But until I have a large enough mock to display my Imperial army in a fun way, this will have to do. Are there any other older dudes out there that grew up referring to the AT-AT Imperial Walker as an AT-AT? I bet there are. For the remainder of this video, I'm going to refer to this thing as an AT-AT. It's an AT-AT. You heard me. In my early days of ordering on Bricklink, there was a part I wanted really bad that was only in stock overseas. And to meet that vendor's minimum order amount, I bought a complete used 8084 Snowtrooper battle pack from them. So, before I got the UCS AT-AT set, I already had 2 Snowtroopers. So, 2 plus the 5 that come in the 75313 set means I need 29 more.
I need more men.
The AT-AT holds 4 speeder bikes, which means 4 of the 40 troops should be Snow Scout Troopers. The new 75320 battle pack only comes with 1 of those Scout Troopers, which means I'll need a minimum of 4 battle packs, right? 4 battle packs will increase my Snowtrooper amount from 7 to 19. That leaves me with only a total of 23 troops between the Snow and Scout Troopers. I still need 17 more troops.
I need more men.
After getting the AT-AT set, I did all that math and bought more Snowtroopers from Bricklink. I went with the SW1009 style. Made sure to pick up 2 extra SW1009 pants to replace the boring pants from the 8084 Snowtroopers too. Also purchased more than 4 75320 battle packs, because I didn't want the number of the ground troop display to reflect the amount actually in the AT-AT. Yes, I know I'm being ridiculous. While we're on the subject of Snowtroopers and how ridiculous I am, let's talk about my preferred LEGO Snowtrooper. The preferred LEGO Snowtrooper, when not seated in the AT-AT, is the newest one, but with the X181 headgear piece, which allows for the troop to have a backpack, the 3626B black minifigure head, because, you can't use the before-mentioned headgear piece with a normal minifigure head. And the 74664 minifigure armor, cloth in white, because a standing Snowtrooper is naked without the proper butt cape. The preferred LEGO Snowtrooper when seated in the AT-AT is the newest one with no changes. A troop can't wear a backpack and be seated properly in the AT-AT, and the cloth is pointless while in the seated position. I apologize for feeling the need to share all of this with you. I'm very particular about my things. But hey, this is Slim Bones Lego Star Wars channel. I should be sharing my ridiculous opinions, right? I mean, that's why I started this channel! Exclamation point, shocked face emoji, exclamation point. Undoubtedly, what you all are waiting for is to see every one of the 40 seats of this walker occupied with a trooper. Here you go. We are the champions, my friends. Boom, boom. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. 'Cause we are the champions and stuff. Let's go over some of the personal changes I made to this set after rebuilding it with color-corrected parts. The first time around, I had a lot of trouble getting the two black 6178 pieces to lie flat and stay connected. I blame this on two things. Either one or both of those pieces were slightly warped from the Lego manufacturing process, or the simple fact that below where these pieces are supposed to lie, there aren't enough bricks or plates to make a thorough connection. So, I made multiple changes. I did away with the 6178 tiles altogether, filled in every possible empty spot underneath with bricks and plates, and made the top layer directly underneath white. Why white? Well, I had this idea that if this layer is white, I could tile over them with black grill pieces, and it might look kinda cool. The result? I think it looks kinda cool. Because I'm a grown adult and not a child, I removed the unnecessary play feature of being able to move the head of the AT-AT around with a combination of those small Technic parts. When the long red axle was replaced with a black one, I decided to do my best to clean up that area and dress it up with some tile pieces and a couple stickers from set 75190. I also used a couple more stickers from that sheet to dress up the seating area near the neck entrance on the lower level. For showing off the AT-AT in my Star Wars room, I chose to use one end of the computer table and turn it into a Hoth display. I'm calling it a display because it's not really a proper mock. To keep it simple, I chose not to include a battle scene with rebels or snowspeeders. I only wanted an icy snow floor, a place to position 3 snowtroopers, a scout trooper on his bike, and a probot. For the speeder bike, I'm using the bike from the old 8084 battle pack because I prefer that one. For the Viper droid, I found free instructions for one on rebrickable.com. Captain Ammogeddon is the designer. Wanted to fix the look of the E-Web repeating blaster as well, because the one included in the 75313 set lacked a hose and power supply. I found those free instructions on rebrickable.com as well. The designers are Thoman and Silo, as I used aspects of both of those instructions for this build. A little bit ago, I referred to the Viper droid as Probot. This is another example of what some Star Wars things were called back in the day. Seeing The Empire Strikes Back in the theater when I was 7 years old was absolutely awesome. One of my favorite memories of the film was how cool the Black Imperial droid on Hoth looked. The first time that droid was released as a toy was in the 1980 Kenner Turret and Probot playset. So, the Viper droid will always be known by me as Probot. The LEGO Star Wars 75313 Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT is, as of this date, my very favorite Star Wars set to be released. From the building, to the rebuild, to the addition of the Hoth display, and all those minifigures, it's been a truly fun experience. Thank you very much, LEGO. What a blast.